Hello vinyl record collectors. Today I'd like to do a short video on one of the groups in my record collection, and that is Iron Butterfly. Iron Butterfly formed in San Diego and eventually moved to Los Angeles. They signed a contract with Atco Records and released their first album called Heavy in 1968. On this one, the Iron Butterfly theme, which got some airplay where I was growing up, is on this album. This album finished number 78 on the US charts. Their second album is the one that everybody is aware of, and that's In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. Whereas this album finished number 4 on the charts. This is actually sold roughly around 30 million copies, and was on the Billboard charts, I think, for almost a year. The story that I had read was that the members of this group, actually the members playing on this is Don Ingle on organ and vocals, Lee Dorman, Ron Bushy on drums, and Eric Brown on guitar, who was 17 years old at the time. It was Doug Ingle who was writing this song, and apparently what I read is he was drunk at the time, and Ron Bushy was trying to write down the lyrics of what he was saying, and that Doug was so drunk he was saying in the Garden of Eden, but Ron heard it as In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, and that's how the name came about. Should also mention that after the first album was recorded, even before it came out, just after they finished recording in the studio, almost all the original band members left except for 2. And a couple of the band members that left went on to form a group called Rhinoceros that you may know of, sort of like a psych group as well. That stuff seems to be pretty much the history of Iron Butterfly. It was like a revolving door for band members, people constantly coming and leaving. The third album was called Ball, which finished number 3 on the charts. This is also a very good album. Album 4, Metamorphosis. By now there's lots of lineup changes, not too many left in the original. This one finished number 16 on the charts. For me personally, I found their first 3 albums to be my favorite. This one, to me, sounds a little bit different from the first 3, and I don't like it quite as much. But it's still a good album. Then in 1970, they put out a live album, and I think that finished 20 on the charts. And there's even a longer version of In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. This one is 19 minutes on this live album, whereas I think on the studio album is about 17.5 minutes. Still great. Then after the live album, which came out in 1970, they broke up in 1971. That's when they played their final gig, and a couple members of the group then went on to form the group Captain Beyond. Also, the band was booked to play Woodstock, but got stuck at the airport, and the promoters said they would send a helicopter to pick up the band, but the helicopter never arrived, and so the band never had the opportunity to play Woodstock. In 1975, they seemed to have got back together again, and they put out another album called Scorching Beauty. This one finished 138 on the charts. I wasn't even aware of this album until I saw it at a flea market or vinyl show a few years ago. And for my personal taste, this album is absolute crap. If you see it for 50 cents in some bin at a vinyl show, just keep on walking. It is really bad compared to the earlier stuff. So that's it for Iron Butterfly. Iron Butterfly sort of came and went in waves. They over the years there have been reunions with some of the original members, but there really was no more album releases. So anyway, have a great day, and thank you for watching.